Okay. So, Assalamualaikum and good day. So, based on problem, determine the shear and moment throughout the beam is a function of x. So, the beam is 3 meters span, which is supported by fixed support rather. So, the problem is hindi sinabi kung saan or anong distance yung hanapan natin ng shear and moment. So, but now, based sa problem is nagbigay siya ng function of x. So, si x ngayon is siya ang gagamitin natin as a representative sa uncertain distance na hinahanap. And usually, ang variable x or ang mga variables is ginagamit sa mga unknown problem. So, okay. So, first step dito is based sa binigay na reference book. Ang first step dito is magka-cut tayo. So, by cutting, meron tayo distance na x. So, okay, dito tayo nag-cut. At meron tayong applied loads or concentrated loads na 4 kN. 4 kN. Meron tayong force dito, no? Vertical pati. Or yung assumption is depende sa inyo counterclockwise or clockwise. So, ang assumption ko is clockwise. So, first here is summation of force vertical. So, force vertical equals to lahat ng upward is positive at lahat ng downward is negative. So, since isa lang ang applied loads sa beam na ito, kung saan tayo nag-cut, is diretso na tayo is meaning negative 4 kN ang nakuha natin sa summation of vertical. So, ngayon, another is magsa-summation of moment tayo. Summation of moment is equals to isang applied loads lang naman ang na-apply dito, meaning 4 times x, yung distance. So, 4 times x equals to x, kilonewton per meter. So, ngayon, si moment is siya yung gagamitin in order to design sa stirrups. Kung mapapansin natin sa actual, halimbawa, ganito yung beam. Kung mapapansin natin, ang pag-design ng stirrups sa isang beam is mas marami yung nilalagay na stirrups dito sa corner hat. Abang palayo ng palayo, yung spacing ng mga stirrups is nagkakalayo rin. O yung mga spacing nila, or yung gap ng bawat stirrups is medyo lumalayo. That's why, sa corner ng beam, doon nakakaramdam ng bigat or doon mas malaki yung chance na mag-deflect. So, ang moment is ginagamit siya sa actual para i-design yung stirrups. So, second is magkakat naman tayo dito somewhere here. So, 4 kN. Kuha natin sa cut. At yung applied loads na 8 kN. At ang distance ng kuha natin is yung 1 pati ng x pati x minus 1. So, saan nga ba nang galing yung x minus 1? So, itong buong distance na ito, ito tinatawag natin na x. So, saan natin kukunin yung shear pati yung moment. So, yung x minus 1 equals to x minus 1 or x. So, proceed na tayo sa summation of force vertical. So, V is equals to or minus, since ang assumption natin is lahat ng downward is negative. Lahat ng downward is negative. So, V is minus 4 minus 8. So, V is equals to 12 kN. So, meaning yung 12 kN is ito yung kailangan natin para ma-resist yung internal loads or yung applied loads na nasa beam. So, Next is summation of summation of moment rather. Summation of moment is equals to 4 times x, yung buong x, dahil dito tayo na moment. So, plus 8 times x minus 1 is equal to 0. So, ngayon is 4x plus 8x minus or minus 8 is equal to 0. Tama? But now is moment is equal to 12x minus 8 kilonewton per meter. So yan ang nakuha natin sa moment. So ang last dito is yung buong span of beam. So meron tayong applied loads dito na una, yung 4 kilonewton. Pangalawa yung 8 kilonewton, rather. At yung isang 8 kilonewton. Okay. So itong buong distance na ito, tawag natin ng x. So dito may 1m tayo. Dito yung distance dito is x minus 1. At ito is x sa 2. X minus 2 rather. So sa summation of force vertical, meron tayong x 4 minus summation of vertical, b is minus 4 minus 8 is equals to 0. So v is equals to 24 kilonewton. So i-write natin 24 kilonewton. So next is summation of force, summation of moment. Summation of moment natin. So MD is equals to plus 4 times x plus x minus 1 plus x 8 minus 2. So M is equals to 4x plus fx minus 8 plus fx minus fx minus 60. So i-plus natin yung magkaparehong sign, basic algebra. So 4x plus fx plus fx minus 24 equals to 0. So now MD is equals to x minus 24 kilonewton per meter. So, yan lang. That's all and thank you.